What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K20 AI Universe Mode. This is Raw is War, Week 4.
There is a reason this program has been a staple of Monday nights for over 25 years. It is entertainment, it is excitement.
And we are coming to you from Elmira, New York, and this is the final Raw is War before the upcoming pay-per-view, and we are kicking it off with a slobber knocker. We have the Beast, Brock Lesnar, going one-on-one with the Leviathan, Lars Sullivan, who has been in quite the rivalry with the glorious $1 million champion Robert Roode. Sullivan gonna get a title opportunity at that $1 million title at the pay-per-view, and what a better, I can't think of a better way for Lars to go into this title match than hot off a victory over the Beast. But easier said than done. Here we go, kicking off Raw is War Week 4. The Beast one-on-one with the Leviathan.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The mood's changing, folks. The Leviathan is here.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
And here we go, the battle of the super heavyweights, and I don't even know what it's gonna take for one of these behemoths to put the other one down. Lesnar starting off with a gut-wrench suplex. I believe this is the in-ring debut in 2K20 for both Lesnar and Sullivan. I don't think Sullivan's been in one match, I believe. I think, but I know for a fact this is the Beast debut match. Here comes Lars with a kick to the gut. Oh! Lesnar catching him with a knee to the skull. And here we go to the outside. Oh! Clothesline. Taking Lesnar down. I see you, Paul. I see you. Heyman is a beautiful human being, and we don't deserve him. And look at the shoulder tackle. And the chop block. Taking out the base of the Beast. Wrap up to a 4 count, and Lars back to the outside. The count has been restarted, and Lars picking Lesnar up to his feet and telling him to bring it, and Lesnar gonna take Lars to Suplex City. Oh, brutal shot to the midsection, dropping Lars. Sullivan now pulling himself to his feet. Lesnar hooking him up. Wait a second. Lars hung up by his midsection, and the knee strikes right to the face. And Sullivan collapses to the outside. Oh, shoulder tackle. And Brock now, that is a 300-pound man. Deadlift, gut-wrench suplex on the floor.
He's known to have good stamina. See if he can sustain this effort.
Going for the kick to the gut. But he got caught in Lars' one-handed spine buster on the floor. Ref up to a 5 count. And Brock going down in the ringside area. 7, but Lars not going to take the count-out victory. And into the steps goes the Beast. Lars wanting to get it done on the inside of the ring. Lifting Lesnar to his feet. Back in we go. Oh, shot to the midsection, taking advantage of Lesnar coming into the ring. Backbreaker, yes, Cole. And there's a shoulder tackle, putting the Leviathan down. Uh-oh, and Brock 1, 2, and Suplex City has come to Elmira. And Sullivan could be done here. 1, 2, no. I don't even know if that was a 2. That might have been a 1.9 there. Off the ropes. Oh, Jesus, what a flapjack. Oh, onto the shoulders. No! Lesnar going for the F5, but Lars clothesline. Taking Lesnar down. Oh, vicious, raking the forearm across the face. Oh, good God. And now the cross faces. And Lars has taken full control of this one. Uh-oh. And this isn't a freak accident, it's a Beast accident. And Lesnar looks like he is down and out. Cover. 1, 2, no. Sullivan, 0.5 seconds away from the biggest victory of his entire career. But this one will continue. Now the mounted punches. Raining down onto the Beast. Shot to the ribs. Oh my God, what a lariat, taking Sullivan's head off. And Brock now, oh no, Lars in a bad way here. And there's those elbows. They put a gash in Randy Orton's head in the past. And once again, Lesnar with the deadlift and the gut-wrench suplex. Stomp to the midsection, and Lesnar's not done. And for the second time in a row, gut-wrench suplex. Lifting Sullivan to his feet and hammering him right back down to the mat. Oh, brutal forearm hanging Sullivan up on the second rope. And dropping the knee. Heyman out there cheering on his Beast. Uh-oh, and again! Sullivan on his way to Suplex City. And Lars has got to be done. Shoulders down, 1, 2. Oh my God, the Leviathan's still in it. Somehow, some way, Lars Sullivan is still breathing, and oh no, Lesnar's pissed. Lesnar is not happy. Brawling with Sullivan here. Oh, pick the legs. And the wrestling takedown. Oh no, Lesnar with the Kimura, but there was a rope break. Lars got lucky, people. But Lesnar going for the cover anyways. 1, 2, no! Sullivan once again with the kick out and knee strike across the jaw. How much more can Sullivan take? Back elbow to the midsection, but Lesnar with a kick to the gut. And now the boots right to the heart. Lesnar going into beast mode. And another boot to the sternum. Uh-oh, but Lars, Jesus, what a DDT. Sullivan now picking Brock up to his feet. Oh, looks like he was going for a power bomb. Lesnar had it scouted. Uh-oh, onto the shoulders. And Lesnar, F5, knocking Sullivan out. Your winner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And though Sullivan did not pick up the victory, he at least went toe-to-toe with the Beast and put up one hell of a fight, but in the end, Lesnar was just too much to handle. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have one half of The Bar, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, being joined by Cesaro at ringside. Going one-on-one with one half of the World Tag Team Champions, representing the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish, being joined by O'Reilly, the Intercontinental Champion, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole, baby, at ringside. The Bar, well, Sheamus for The Bar, looking to build momentum as Cesaro and Sheamus do have a World Tag Team Championship match at the upcoming pay-per-view. Here we go. Sheamus, Fish, one-on-one.
They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cesaro, representing The Bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
No. Time to get undisputed.
And his opponent, representing Undisputed Era from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 197 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish.
And Bobby Fish on his home turf here in New York. but I don't know if a home field advantage is enough to overcome the overwhelming power of the Celtic Warrior, but Fish showing off some power of his own with a German suplex. Sheamus coming right back with a double axe handle. Rolling to the outside, but Fish right back into the squared circle. Sheamus now, Oklahoma Slam. And now, Jesus, just lifting Fish by his head. Going for the kick to the gut, but Fish with the exploder suplex and Sheamus landing awkwardly. Lifting the Celtic Warrior to his feet. Fish off the ropes. Jesus. You could hear that one in the nosebleeds. Back elbow by Fish. Now attacking the arm. But Sheamus with the shots to the midsection, fighting back. STO. Sheamus getting fired up here. And digging his knee into the, I don't know if it was the throat or the collarbone, but either way, that is not good for Fish, and there's a European uppercut. Now Sheamus going for the gut wrench suplex, but Fish escaping, delivering the neck breaker. Now hooking him up, Falcon Arrow. Lifting Sheamus off the mat, and Jesus, what a combination, but Sheamus with a back elbow and the shoulder tap.
What's he gonna do with it?
Now Sheamus one hooking Fish up and in a suplex position, just dropping him back first. Oh, right on the chin with that shot. Sheamus onto the apron and Bobby Fish gloating here. Back into the ring. Oh, float over. Oh, spiked DDT. I'm surprised Sheamus' mohawk is still raised up after that. Now attacking the ankle, possibly softening up the legs for the Fish Hook Deluxe. Now Sheamus showing the power, shoving Fish down to the mat. Up onto the shoulders, and the rolling fireman's carry. Up onto the shoulders once again, but this time a little white noise. Cover. 1, 2, no. Bobby Fish with the shoulder up. Jawbreaker. Oh, forearm. Right to the face. And Fish now. Uh-oh. The Fish Hook Deluxe applied. Sheamus center of the ring. Nowhere to go. This is not good for the Celtic Warrior. But Sheamus escaping. But still, how much damage is done to that leg? Shoulder tackle. And the Celtic Warrior looking to grow some wings. Oh, going for the diving knee drop, but Fish able to roll out of the way. But here comes Sheamus again, dropping him with a suplex. Now putting the boots to the chest. Ooh, brutal chop there. And Bobby Fish looks like he's had enough for the time being, getting frustrated here. And Sheamus going right to the outside. Hammering him down. Fish going prone to the outside. Oh, going for the clothesline. Sheamus with a kick to the gut. Maybe going for the Oklahoma Slam. Fish moving out of the way. Sheamus catching him with a DDT on the floor. And look at Adam Cole getting involved. Talking trash. Sheamus having none of it. Ref up to a 5 count. Now up to a 6. 7. And Fish rolling Sheamus back into the squared circle. Now from behind, Russian leg sweep. Kick right to the spine. Oh, shot to the face. Uh-oh, and once again, White Noise knocking Fish out. Your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And that is some damn good momentum for the bar heading into the pay-per-view. We are moving on in the evening, and up next we have, the Queen Charlotte Flair going one-on-one with the Raw Women's Champion, Toni Storm. Will Charlotte be able to get the victory over the champion, or will Toni Storm refuse to bow to the Queen? Here we go, women's one-on-one action.
A multi-time champion and already one of the all-time greats. Already a legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It's Toni time.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, the Raw Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
And here we go. Should be a very competitive match between the Queen and the Champion.
The daughter of Hall of Famer Ric Flair, Charlotte Flair, is a second-generation
Charlotte
superstar
starting
that
off
has
with a
had to
kick to the
fight
gut
pave her own
and
way
a
to make
sit-out
her path in
neck breaker.
WWE, and fight she has.
And what a victory it would be for Flair if she can put away the champion right before the pay-per-view.
She's a rock star who also does her homework. Oh God,
Storm hooking the leg here, but Charlotte with the roll-up. 1. No, not gonna catch the champion off guard.
Producing a trampling.
Kick to the midsection, and once again, sit-out neckbreaker. Charlotte has been running this match here in the early stages.
Oh, it didn't just plan there.
Oh! Brutal clothesline dropping the Queen. Storm dragging Flair to the center of the ring, kick right to the ribs.
To the midsection, double under.
Oh, hook in the arms and the butterfly lung blower. Both knees into the midsection. And Storm now with the headbutts.
so much aggression.
Lifting Charlotte. Ooh, a chop of her own, taking a page out of Charlotte's book. But here comes the Queen with a backpack stunner. Rocking Tony's jaw.
Oh, what a slap. Oh, here we go.
Clothesline by the champ.
Disaster there.
Storm once again with the kick right to the midsection, going for the drop kick. Flair able to move out of the way. Charlotte. Oh. Not a jumping flare knee drop, but just sticking the knee right into the face, and there's an exploder suplex. Dragging Storm across the mat. Arm first into the mat. Oh, and Charlotte float over DDT. Just kicking her in the back of the head. And the spear. Hooking the leg of the champ. 1, 2. But Storm with a shoulder up. Lifting Storm to her feet, and now Tony the one moving out of the way of the drop kick. No, Flair with the reversal and the STO. Drinking in the energy from this New York crowd. I forgot the city name, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna happen a lot. Mr. Maverick's the one who's good at remembering the city names. Up onto the shoulders, and once again, backpack stunner. Jesus, did you see the whiplash of Storm landing back of the neck first on the rope? That was nasty. And Charlotte, woo! Locking in the figure 8. And I don't know if Tony Storm can make it through any longer here. Screaming in pain. But Charlotte releasing the hold cover. 1, 2, 3, and Charlotte Flair has pinned the Raw Women's Champion. Not to my surprise.
Here we can see how the Queen was crowned the victor. She's taken care of.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
And the Queen with a huge victory over the champion. Congratulations to Charlotte Flair. And we are moving on in the evening with a little bit of old school, as we have Hollywood Hulk Hogan going one-on-one with his longtime nemesis, Rowdy Roddy Piper. And this one is no holds barred. No disqualifications, no countouts. Pinfall, submission, and or knockout must take place within the confines of the squared circle. Here we go. Hogan one-on-one with Piper. No holds barred.
The leader of the NWO is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Things just got a little rowdier.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
And here we go. Two of the most decorated legends in professional wrestling history. Ready to go one-on-one once again. And this is no holds barred, which I think favors the Rowdy one just a tad bit more. Piper's always got something up his sleeve. Chop to the chest, but Hogan returning with a chop of his own. Oh yeah, And also no rope breaks, might I add.
One of these competitors is eventually
Piper now, Russian leg sweep. Lock up here. Hogan shoving Piper away, kitchen sink to the gut. But Piper with the inverted atomic drop. And a snapmare. And a shot to the skull.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And Hogan with a clothesline to the back of the neck. Now the arm wrench clothesline using those pythons. But Piper with a roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, I thought Piper might have caught Hogan for the win. Not just yet. Oh, brutal uppercut. Lifting Hogan to his feet into the turnbuckle. And Piper with a bulldog. Face first goes the Hulkster. Cover. 1, 2. And Hogan with the kick out. And here comes Hogan with a punch combination. Oh, and Piper blocking the punch, but Hogan hanging him up on the middle rope. And oh, yanking the neck into the rope. Kick to the gut, DDT, planting the Rowdy one. Now hooking up the arm, hammerlock, but Piper with a back elbow. Going for the double axe handle, but Hogan with the Luthez press.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Oh, and Hogan fired up. Hanging up Piper yet again. And the whiplash into the rope. But here comes Piper putting Hogan down. Hogan with a shot to the skull. Irish whip. Oh, botch! And Hogan with a snap suplex. And Piper rolling to the outside. And remember, no countouts. Kitchen sink to the midsection. But Piper coming right back with a kick to the head.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, just both men swinging wildly. Hogan coming out on top and now choking the life out of Piper.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy. Something big
Kick
is
to the
coming.
gut, DDT on the floor. Now throwing Piper all the way across the ringside area. Chop to the chest, Piper returning with one of his own. Looking to lift the Hulkster. And there's another kitchen sink.
Back in from the floor.
Back into the ring we go. Lifting Piper to his feet, shot to the face, and Hogan belly to belly. Now once again the hand across the throat. Stomp to the leg. Piper sending Hogan into the corner. Hogan immediately with a back elbow. And now talk about old school. The spinning toe hold. Tearing apart that leg of Piper. Calf crusher. Corey, what the hell? You're supposed to be A1, man. And another DDT. Lifting Piper right back to his feet, and Hogan with the scoop slam. Uh-oh. Off the ropes, and the leg drop, knocking Piper out. Your winner, Hulkamania Hulk Hogan.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Hogan running wild all over Roddy Piper. And we are moving on to your main event of the evening. We have the Drifter Elias, who has been in a heated rivalry with the World Heavyweight Champion Kofi Kingston, and will be getting a shot at the greatest prize here on Raw is War at the pay-per-view. But tonight he is going one-on-one with the North American Champion, the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa. And here we go. It's time for your main event of Raw is War. Week 4, Elias one-on-one with North American Champion Tommaso Ciampa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias?
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tommaso Ciampa!
I am so glad Ciampa's back in this game. Now, I usually always said Gargano and Ciampa, but from Gargano's mouth himself, it's Johnny Gargano, because he's Italian, but Ciampa's American, so it is not Ciampa, it is Tommaso Ciampa. I will have to get used to that, but nonetheless, Elias does not want to receive a loss. Well, neither man wants to receive a loss. Elias about to go one-on-one with Kofi Kingston for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Tommaso Ciampa, your current North American Champion. And Elias with a beautiful, fluid suplex. Lifting Ciampa to his feet, but trying to pick the leg, but Elias with an amazing reversal, attacking the arm. Moving out of the way of the leaping clothesline, and Ciampa, German Bridge 1. And the Drifter with the shoulder up. Now Ciampa, willing to do anything it takes to win one of the most, well, yay! Ciampa's called Blackheart for a reason. And Elias now, I think he's gouging at the eyes. That's Ciampa's thing, Elias. Tripping up the Drifter and wailing away. Ref up to a 4 count. Ciampa again with a takedown. Seven, getting close here.
Back now inside the ring.
And back into the squared circle we go.
He's in big trouble.
Up onto the shoulders, possibly looking for the Psycho Driver, but what? I think that was a sleeper slam reversal. And Elias now. Suplex yet again. And Ciampa rolling to the outside. Oh, shot to the jaw, chop to the chest. Elias taking it to Ciampa. See, I almost screwed up, but powerbomb on the floor. Ciampa, oh, going for the discus lariat. Ciampa has taken the most brutal bump I have ever seen in WWE, besides Mick Foley going through Hell in a Cell when he got powerbombed on concrete. Ciampa knows how that feels. Russian leg sweep on the floor. Ref up to a 6. And into the barricade goes Ciampa. 7. And we are headed back into the ring. Oh, bringing him down. Fujiwara armbar with the bridge. Elias so close to the ropes, but not able to reach him. But able to escape. Ciampa with a kick to the midsection and the leaping clothesline. Dragging Elias to the center of the ring. There's a kick to the skull. And Ciampa again rolling to the outside. Elias throwing him right back in. Shot to the gut. And oh, over the top rope, crashing to the floor goes Elias. And I don't know if these two have it figured out if they want to stay inside or outside of the ring. And Elias, German suplex. Oh, going for the discus forearm, but Ciampa with yet another takedown. Lifting Elias to his feet, kick to the midsection. Oh my God, Project Ciampa! What a brutal move. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, the North American champion, Tommaso Ciampa. Tough break for Elias.
I hope tonight forced Elias to retire his singing.
And we got to see Project Ciampa. And Elias, any momentum he had just got put to a halt. He's going to have to fight for his life in the World Heavyweight Championship match. And Ciampa with the victory here in your main event. And that was it for Raw is War Week 4. Match of the night I would have to give to Brock Lesnar and Lars Sullivan. Be sure to let me know what your match of the night was in the comments down below. Remember guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Brandybear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining me here for Raw is War Week 4. And goodbye from New York.